Surviving. Okay. So hello everybody, welcome to TarotThatAssUpThursday. My name is Bastet, and I'm going to be intuitively reading the cards. I also have my fairy dust deck as well for some extra advice. Don't really know what we're going to be focusing on today, but I also am going to be working with amethyst. Pretty amethyst. And I believe this is a healing protection stone. I also want to say it is purple, just like our crown chakra. And yeah. So I don't really know what's going to come out of the cards today. But something is. We're still in Mercury Retrograde. So it's still wild out here. I'm recharging the cards. And what I will be doing is, if I need any other further guidance, I will be using the book. So we're still in the cave, but we're still in the pool, you know? So we're just doing what it does. Yeah, we're in the cave because it's windy still, and honestly, I don't want my setup to be blown away. I'm about to search real quick. Cool. Alright. So that's one. I think I might just do, I don't know, I do have more time today, so I might actually do like a full channeled reading. Two. Okay. Alright, we'll see. Nope. We got two cards. Sick. Okay, we might, yes. I do have more time today, so I might be doing like a full ass channel reading. On Tuesday, I didn't really have a lot of time, and I just felt like there needed to be some more advice, but shit, it's gonna be sick. Okay. These cards are already looking beautiful already. So we're just gonna see what else needs to come out today. Like, I need a clear message, you know what I'm saying? Energy needs to be like in your face. Like that. Cool. Interesting. Cool. Let's see. Huh, that's an interesting little bug spirit. Honestly, it kind of looks like a little dragonfly, but like I think it is a dragonfly. But it's a baby one. That's interesting. I don't know if you have dragonflies. If dragonflies are your thing, then that's a sign for you, because I don't know where it came from. But it's on our first card.
I just feel like I'm being excessive at this point, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, I think I'm okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards right now. It's literally a baby dragonfly. It's wild. Okay, I'm gonna show you the setup. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the back of the deck energy is the mountain. So for our first card, we have the making a choice, and honestly, I really like in the light, in the sunlight, it's just a beautiful ass card. Like, look, maybe too much light here. Making a choice. This is card number 30, and what's really beautiful about this card is that it's external, which means the choice is yours. You have the choice. So obviously you have a choice. And what sticks out to me is that there are butterflies here. Butterflies for the metamorphosis, right? You have the path right here. What's interesting, honestly, what's interesting about this path is that, like, I mean, if you notice, like, the path is pretty solid underneath, right? Like, the path is pretty solid underneath. But on the surface level, it looks a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you see it? Underneath it's pretty solid, but like the road itself on top is kind of all over the place. Look, even in the background, there's a mountain right here. There's a mountain right there. I really love the colors too. It's really beautiful. We have orange. It's still up in the sky though. There's like clear sky underneath here. There's also mountains in the background of this one too. Mountains, this is purple. I think of the crown chakra. Ooh, what's amazing too, I just noticed, is like these white butterflies, they also have like some purple energy around it. So I feel like the choice is going this way for some reason. Yeah, like literally right up in here. Right up in here, it's like purple too. Purple. Never noticed that before. This also looks like there's a garden in here, like this little garden plot. These doorways are the same, right, with the flowers and stuff, but inside is a lot different. And of course, we have our bluebirdie spirit. Not only is it blue, but its tail is red. So I feel like this is like blue or indigo is the third eye chakra, right? Your intuition and even your voice. And the red is the sacral chakra. Purple is crown. Orange, root. Okay, card number 2, we have our beautiful coming to life card. Yes. What really sticks out to me about this card is, as you can see, she's holding this energy orb. It's blue. It's blue. Kind of looks like a ring to me. Like a legitimate like ring. As you can see, right, I just want to make sure it stands out. She cleared this fairy spirit. She was stuck in this pose, right, in this formation. Okay, as you can see right here, right by her foot, there's like this beautiful like purple energy. Purple energy like right by her foot. I've honestly never noticed it before. I'm trying to get this into focus, but as you can see, this energy is like melting away. I feel like she was stagnant, you know, she was stuck in this position. Beautiful, but she was stuck here, you know. Stuck here. This energy orb is like melting this statuesque energy away. It's almost like this energy is up by her crown chakra. Ew. It really was, her being here was beautiful though. Like as you can see, there's like flowers and stuff. I just want this to focus. Flowers here. You see there's a butterfly right here. This butterfly has some beautiful gold energy, light energy around it. It's also on some lavender. It's on some purple lavender flower. She's also covered in like this rainbow light force energy that's also like waking up her body as well. Yeah, the card is also 29, or 2 and 9 is 11, okay? Yes, the floor is green. Green is the heart chakra. And as you can see, like, it's like the sky is clear up here, and it's like this energy is basically clear up here. It's like clearing away all of this energy too. Card number 3. This right here is our rescue card, and it's in the reverse. Don't be afraid of the reversals. They happen. All right. And what sticks out to me right now is, I mean, the white energy. The white energy coming from the water, and also like connecting it to this woman right here in her dress. Our card placement number 3 was this card number 16, or the number 7. And The rainbow sticks out to me. The rainbow here, right? And there's also, this is like the daytime, right? But there's also like a bunch of stars. You can see all of the stars. It's like clear as day that there's stars here, which is very interesting. Because you really don't see stars in the daytime, right? Obviously, there's a change happening. This tree is in fall, right? This is kind of like right before winter comes. The changes of the seasons. Something that's really interesting that's sticking out to me right now is right here, there are like 3 golden stars. I don't know why, but that's sticking out to me. I think there's like, it's just like, it's very interesting. Rescue card. He's also holding a golden telescope, right? Our card placement number 4, which is card number 54, or card number 9. This is our encouragement card. I love the background of this. It's yellow. Solar plexus, confidence, right? As you can see, there's a lot of green here, a lot of growth. I think of the heart chakra. I think anything with green is heart chakra. And as you can see, there's the leaves. Autumn leaves have changed. I don't know, something about this older one's face is very interesting to me. It seems like kind of like scarred and like, it seems just very scarred right here. Really though. Yeah, like literally right up in here by the nose. Do you see it? Where it's like this energy right here, like it's just been through some shit. It's been through some battles. I don't know if you know anything about giraffes, but giraffes, when they fight, they literally they swing they fight with their necks. I'm not even gonna lie, this is so freaking random, but they swing their necks and they use their necks, especially when they're fighting other giraffes. If it's like an animal that's like below them, they'll probably like stomp it out, but when they're like fighting their own selves, like their own other giraffes, they're using their entire body, which most of their body is literally their neck and their head, which crazy, but clearly this giraffe has been fighting. This is the elder one, has been fighting, and maybe protecting itself. So now it's turning to this little one to give it love and support. Oh, we got these cute little flowers down here. They're also up here in the corner too. You got this. Okay, card placement number 5 is our talisman. Our talisman in the reverse. What's sticking out to me right now are these We got these daisies, right? Orange in the middle, white on the outside. Wow. We have our light orb right here, which is not only blue, it's blue, but it also has like, it has all these colors on the outside around it. It's like yellow and red and green. And there's also sparkles around this, sparkles around the hand too. Those sparkles are also all over this talisman's cloak, right? All over this talisman's cloak. The cloak, which is a dragon spirit, dragon energy spirit. It literally is the actual cloak. You can also see like one foot is on balance, and I forgot, this is a rune. I can't remember what it is right now, but I do believe it is about balance. Clearly this talisman isn't looking back. This talisman is looking at the path ahead. It's very important. It's clearly a long journey. This person is looking at, the talisman is looking at the path ahead, and the dragon spirit is looking at the next right direction to go. Something that also sticks out to me is like this path is like muddy. I mean, there's no clear path of this, but this side is muddy, green, again, heart chakra. We have our yin and our yang, masculine, feminine, maybe. This talisman also has tattoos. And you know, tattoos, getting them can be pretty painful. But, you know, maybe you have tattoos, maybe you need to get a tattoo. No. I also feel like these tattoos are another path or people, maybe. Looks to me it's like 4 people, 4 little people. And 3, I don't know, it's very interesting. The path is clear though. Card placement number 6. Ghostlands. Ghostlands. This is all about the past. This is all about reflecting on the past. Card number 17, or the number 8. 8 is the number for new systems, new cycles. I see flowers here. I see 2 pathways. This is a door. This is clearly a clock, right? Very ancient looking clock. It's your past, you know? We have the moon here for the emotions in the background. I do see zodiacs. I see zodiacs. I see Scorpio. I see Gemini. I see Taurus. I think this is Cancer. Forgive me if I'm wrong about these. I get familiar with some of the signs. But if this is Cancer, Scorpio. This is for sure Gemini. So if you're a Gemini, and the moon is Cancer energy anyways. These also look like Christmas lights, just lights in general. And I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks like this little character right here looks like a character on this talisman's shoulder, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? They're definitely stars all up here though. It's a very interesting card. Like, you can see this clearly, but it's still like, it's still honestly kind of hard to read. And I think that's important because sometimes the past, when you look at it, it's like you can only see certain things clearly, you know? Even the way you remember things sometimes isn't the reality of how it actually happens. And there's a saying, you never remember the same experience. You never remember the experience the same way it's like you have the memory, but you never remember it the same way. You know, I feel like as you move forward, you don't remember a past experience the same way. The same experience twice. You never experience it the same way twice. I don't know why that's coming to me, but sometimes when you look at like your past, you know, you remember it from one light, but then sometimes you go back to it, and then once you keep looking at it, you're like, wow, I can now see it from a different perspective. So, yeah, hopefully I said that. Honestly, you can get caught up. You can remember an experience. You can remember the best side of that experience, but then you can go back to it and you'd be like, damn, but wait. When I look at it from a different lens, it's not what I thought it was. And that's what this card gives me energy of. Okay, in our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our 7th placement card. This is the Mountain card. Number 6. You can see this fool is wise. Wise. He has water coming out of his mouth and also in here in the corner. There's green here for the growth. The moon is Cancer energy. That is the emotions. You can see 2 spirit guides together. We have the starry background with a huge star in the back. I just feel like there's like a lot of knowledge coming out of here. He's very wise. We got more symbols. We got more symbols like right here in the bottom corner. I don't know if you can see them. I also don't know if you can see, but in the background, right back here, we have the tree that is dead. It is gone. It's gone. The leaves are no longer here. Down here, that has no more leaves. Right here, the symbols, ancient symbols. I see an M, reminds me of Scorpio 1, but it doesn't look exactly like it. And yeah, we have the knowledge up here. We have the golden palace up here. And yeah, clearly he has a lot to say. That's the Mountain. All right. Now that we got all of our cards out of the way, wow, we're gonna go into our full reading. It took me a long time to get here, y'all. Okay. All right, well, since I'm having kind of a brain fart, I mean, I am, but I'm not. Mercury Retrograde, can't really get my thoughts together. I'm going to read these descriptions out of the book, and then if I feel called to connect them even more together, then I shall. So we're going to start with the making a choice. So here she is.
So this card reads, you're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet, you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit.
So clearly, there is a choice and you have the choice, right? Beautiful choice. And it calls you to really trust your intuition. Again, this is perfect because this is the third eye chakra, heart, spirit, okay? It's guiding you to follow this path and make an actual choice. And I feel like this connects to the Talisman card because as you can clearly see, there is a path that leads here within, right? Alright, back to this. 29, or coming to life card. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how far you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the matter. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Our card number 16. Yeah. Rescue. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Are you trying to rescue another? Do you believe your love can change someone and miraculously heal this person? Or are you waiting to be rescued? Do you believe that someone will sweep you off your feet and take away all your troubles? Reverse the rescued card cautions you against romanticizing your situation right now. Look closely and see reality as it is, rather than the illusion of how you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself. Trust that Spirit will guide you to expose the illusion so that you may discern the difference between truth and fantasy. Alright, encouragement. Here we go. Our encouragement card. So cute. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. Talisman card. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. Tattoos, right? You have all you need for the success you seek. A reverse talisman card warns that you must be aware of the repetitive patterns in your life. Sometimes the things that feel most familiar carry with them reminders of what you don't want to experience again. Yet, here you are faced with an important choice. You can move forward cautiously, or you can look for another path that will take you in a new direction. Consider this. If you've fallen down a hole a few times, why wouldn't you walk around it this time? If you know where the hole lies, treasure that wisdom. Although the universe is unlimited, every individual path has some limitations. Accepting that not all avenues are available to you at this time is a powerful realization. That said, you don't have to retrace your footsteps either. No matter what, you are on this path to gain greater wisdom, regardless of the choice you make. This is the time to ask others who have been here before for advice and assistance. Their wisdom will awaken your own. Beautiful. Ghostlands. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. When the Ghostland cards appears reversed, it's a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. There is no point longing for that which has already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created a fantasy of the good old days or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future when this or that happens to make things better. Wow, hold on, I just want to say the wind just stopped and it's dead quiet. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghostlands of past and future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. And I just want to say, it got so still, okay? It got so still right now outside. All that noise stopped. It wanted you to focus on this. Wild. Okay, we have our mountain. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer. But why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. All right? Choice is yours. Choice is yours. Cool. I believe that's how it was. Final confirmation, balancing act. All right, I'm not going to read this one. As you can see, she's holding on to that dark energy because she knows how to balance it, right? She's not looking. She knows she's supported. This is card number 11 or number 2. So clearly she's she's heavily supported. There's a lot of spirit, angel energy, spirit energy, right? She's figured out how to balance loving and protecting herself and also balancing the darkness so that whatever idea, energy, love that she has in motion is going forward. And she's not worried about it anymore. She's looking at the future because she already is secure and balancing everything. All right. Balance, balance, balance. She is balanced. All right. I'm not going to read this one. You already know. Okay. This sums up everything that we just read. It's all about finding balance. All right. That's all for today. Oh, okay. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done. You know what we have? We have our fairy dust deck. Duh, for some extra wisdom and encouragement from, of course, the fairy. Yes, coming to life. So we're gonna see what comes out of this cute little deck. I was just about to finish it too. And I realized that I didn't give you everything. So we're gonna just see some final words of wisdom with this energy. I'm gonna mix these up. Honestly, I love this new deck. I'm gonna read it to you. So this is the treasure box of fairy magic and wisdom. On the back, it says, as above and so below, ancient fairy wisdom flows. Our pockets full of magic and dreams, we are always around unseen. Fairies are real, okay? I don't care what anybody says. And also there's an ant here. Clearly you're working very hard. We had some cute little spirits here. We had a baby dragonfly. This came out of nowhere. We have this ant. Whatever color it is. It's orange. It's definitely orange. So inside of this box, right, it has this cute little words. It says, inside this box there is fairy dust to be discovered. When feeling down, sad, or blue, in need of guidance, support, or truth, lay out the cards, state your command, and draw a card with your intuitive hand. Draw a card a day for inspiration, or draw some more for divination. Young and old, they work with all. Fairy guides will always answer your call. So cute. And there are no reversals in this deck. This is just advice. So, they're so cute. Honestly, this deck makes me really, really happy. Oh, there's more. There's freaking ants everywhere. Hold up. All right. Move this back a little bit. We're still here. Okay, yeah. So mixing up our fairy stuff. I almost freaking forgot. I was a little bit flustered. There are no reversals in this deck. They're just so cute. They're making me really happy right now. I was just about to finish too. It's so funny. Okay, and as you can see, they're like cute and pink. All right. This was the only deck. This was the only deck that when I went to go get it, it didn't have a basically the place I went to, it has a bunch of tarot cards, right? And so they have a book that can show you what the cards look like individually, but this is the only one that they didn't have a description for it. And I've already seen this deck before. I've seen other people use it, and I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna take her. Okay? It was calling to me. So I took it out. I got it. And I wasn't sure, but the guy was like, my friend's a fairy. She loves this one. I was like, you know what? I'm a cat goddess. A fairy just spoke to me. Fuck it. I'm gonna take it. So, some of these first 2 cards already fell out. Okay. And I'll take them. We got 3. I just need, maybe they're done. Okay. Okay, you know what's funny? 2 of these cards fell out that I'm gonna read. We have rainbows is the first one. Rainbows, rainbows. This says, in our forest, no trees to bait. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. The second card that came out with the rainbows is sleep. Underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. You know what? You'll have a more balanced life if you fucking sleep, okay? Get some rest. If you haven't been sleeping properly, get some rest so you can balance your emotions, you can balance everything during your day, okay? Trust me. Rainbow's definitely keeping it because we have rainbow energy in these cards. The rainbow and the rescue card, right? There's that rainbow. Also her. She's being unearthed. She's being unfrozen by some rainbow energy. Boom. Okay, now these 2 cards, they came out and I wasn't ready for them, so I put them back and they fucking came out again. All right, which means they needed to come out. So we have sunrise. Sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. Okay? And last one. Wishing well. Wishing well. To make some wish magic, cast a spell, throw pennies into the wishing well. So cute. So, there we go. Now we are done. Thank you so much for coming to Tarot That Ass Up Thursday. Ew. I just wanted to say that today is such a beautiful day, even though it's windy. My tea is cold now. We have our amethyst. Maybe this means something to you. Amethyst is your crown chakra. Get your head on straight. I know for sure if you want to be thinking clearly and more balanced in your life, then you need some sleep, okay? Get your sleep. Breathe. This Mercury Retrograde is wild. Okay. But a lot of these card energies are about, you know, making the choice to balance yourself, to find your right path, getting advice from other people if you need it, just be discerning, you know. I feel like if you're getting advice from somebody and it doesn't align with how you feel, then fucking forget that shit, okay? Don't even, you know, don't even bother it. Don't even bother with it, you know? And I think the Ghostlands card is such an important card right now, because with Mercury Retrograde, I feel like this one especially, since we are in Aquarius season, right? And Aquariuses are enlightening. Those fuckers are enlightening the fuck out of everybody right now, okay? With Mercury Retrograde, a lot of past shit is coming up. I know it. Okay, a lot of past energy is coming up, and it's like causing you to, it's a big reflection time. I know people are afraid of Mercury Retrograde. Even I used to be like, oh my gosh, it's Mercury Retrograde, everything is horrible and yada yada yada, but it's like, no, it's not. I firmly believe that it is a major time of just reflection and figuring out what you want to do, how you want to work through that energy. There's obviously like a lot of energy, you know. But I feel like if something from your past is coming up, right, it's because it's something that you need to reflect on, but don't dwell in forever, okay? Because it's coming up so that you can release it. You just need to remember, who you are in this moment. You need to remember what you want to do for yourself and like your future, you know? How can you become a better person for yourself today so that you can wake up feeling happy with who you are tomorrow? You know? That's it. I know it's like easy to get caught up in the past. It's easy to freak out about the future, but it really only matters about like what's happening with you in the actual moment, you know? You can control what is happening, what you are doing, and what you are expressing to yourself, to other people, in the moment that you have it, okay? You don't have control over anybody else but yourself. I saw. So, you know? That's it. Take care of yourself. That is it for Tarot That Asks Up Thursday. I will catch you next week for Tarot That Asks Up Tuesday. Bye.